We want to engage everyone who's watching this video to understand how they can save lives, right? There is a hands-only CPR, which right now you don't have to take like a course to learn how to save someone's life.
You don't.
That's a big message, that we want children of all ages, people of all ages, companies, schools, everybody. If you don't know this hands-only CPR approach, we want to teach you.
We want to teach you.
We want to teach you. We want to send people out to your schools, to your businesses. We want students to be required to take this because it's super easy to learn.
It's super easy to learn, and we want to empower kids not only to be able to save a life, but inspire each other to do things differently.
Yeah. Different perspective.
Different perspective, and that's what it's all about.
And it is empowerment. I know that word gets used a lot, but truly the more that we teach,
right,
the more that we enrich.
Right.
And
this is it.
It's just a cycle.
And we have a generation to save, and so if we empower our children to save a life,
right,
how much better would our world be?
Without
And
a
American
doubt.
Heart Association's Go Red for Women campaign, we are deciding that, you know what, we're going to go out and we are going to provide hands-only CPR training to schools. We love for the nation to become an advocate of the hands-only CPR as a graduation requirement. That's our goal.
Okay.
That's our goal.
All right.
So if every child who graduated from high school knew CPR,
Imagine the ripple effect.
Imagine it.
Yeah.
And we don't even
powerful.
want to do it just when they're older.
Right.
We want to start it off. They can watch the video.
Right.
Right? Because there are children who are saving lives just from watching a video.
That's right. And just to feed them any bit of this information is a positive move forward.
Exactly. Because then they go, hey, how do I stop this?
Right.
How do I make this not even ever happen to me?
Right.
And
right.
that brings awareness.
That's right. It's one thing leads to the other, which hopefully just creates that whole flow and that whole motion to a better life.
Because only 56% of adult women know that heart disease is their #1 killer. And that is horrible.
It's horrible. And you said it is #1 over all cancers.
All cancers combined.
Heart disease. So that's why it's important that we get this message out.
It is.
And if you are an employee at a company, if you own a company, if you work at a school, if you work at a college, if you would like us to come out to teach you this hands-only CPR, we would love nothing more than to be able to do that. We're going to provide resources online. There's tremendous information online, but again, we would love to come out and really get out there into the community and really put this into action.
Right. Right?
Right?
We love the action words.
We like
action words.
Because things change when there's action.
Things change when there's action.
That's right.
Because so many people don't. I mean, I love wearing the red dress, but after I take the red dress off, then what do?
That's right.
Right? So I need to be able to tell you how to save a life. I need to tell you what your risk factors are. I need to tell you how to eat better. And you are what you eat.
Right. For sure.
For sure, right? So I'm going to do better. Right? I'm going to continue to do better because
there's always
the other thing. It's not like a one stop. Right. You know, right? And so I've lost 100 pounds, but I still got more to go.
We can all be better.
Right? I mean, like,
all be better.
It didn't
Every
stop.
day.
Right? So I can't say, oh, I've already done it, and then go back to doing the things that I used to do.
Right.
Because if you do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different results, it is called insanity.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be insane.
I know. Right.
So it's good. You know, I drink a whole lot more water now. Right? A whole lot of water makes a difference. Mm-hmm. We have a sodium pledge that's going on right now. We want to make sure that people realize that they should only have 1,500 milligrams of sodium a day.
And people are getting much more than that, and they don't even know it.
They definitely don't realize it.
Because it's in our canned foods.
It's canned foods. We pour.
We add salt.
And we are tripling that in our foods. Okay. So put the salt shaker down because it's sneaking into our foods. And what that does is it brings up our blood pressure, which again leads to heart disease and strokes.
Right.
And we want to prevent that.
Right.
So we need to move towards prevention. Right. Because prevention is a whole lot better than having that heart emergency.
To deal with it afterwards, without a doubt. And these are all simple things that we can do. So we want to motivate everyone to check out our links, to reach out to us if you're interested in a hands-on class.
We'll come out, we'll speak, we'll talk, we'll do whatever you need, because you know what? We're out here to save lives.
That's right. And New Country's all about saving lives. Go Red for Women is all about saving lives. The American Heart Association is all about saving lives.
Right.
I love this community. I love all the great people doing all the great work like yourself. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And we can't wait to hear from all of you. Thank you. I can't think of anyone better to kick off this web series to inspire and motivate people to get involved so that we can save more lives than ever and teach people these great techniques with CPR than you, who, if you haven't recognized her, she's all over the billboards everywhere from all over the Northeast. You are in Prevention Magazine.
Yes.
On ebony.com. You were just at Fashion Week. You have a blog in the Huffington Post.
Yes.
So it doesn't get any better than you with someone who believes in this, who has lived that change, can save lives. And we're just so grateful to have you.
I just want to thank you for doing this. I thank New Country Mercedes because we're taking charge of our lives. And again, change is the cure. So I thank you for just putting this out there. I can't wait to see what's going to happen.